All right, Shalom.
Shalom.
First and foremost, I want to give all praises to
Yahweh,
Yahweh,
Ba'Shem, Yahushai, Ba'Shem, Rakakwadash.
double honor to those and apostles of the great millstone, and peace and bless the elect of Israel. And get back on the Almost Home series. Those words be edifying. And the title of this one's pretty much going into
Esau
how
drinking out that cup.
Exactly, Esau got to drink that cup. You know, and also other nations that, you know, Psalm 83rd chapter tells you that we're confederate with Esau to cut us off of remembrance and from being a nation. They did that by, you know, these legislations and, you know, it says policies and ultimately the sword. All right, as Jeremiah 74 says, will be discontinued from our heritage. Destroyer of our heritage is Esau. Okay, you know, going to serve a white man who put us in hardcore bondage. You know, brought over here the so-called Negro tribes, cargo slave ships. You know, and you know, Latino tribes and the Native American tribes. You know, he stole their land and put them in slavery as well, and still holding us fast on to this day. Like the prophecy says, we'll be oppressed together. All right, the northern and southern kingdom here in the last days, pretty much setting up for the great deliverance that's coming for our people, and not, you know, all our people at this time to be just Israel, the elect of Israel, you know, the Israel of God, as scriptures say, you know. But going into Esau drinking that cup, you know, all the hell we caught, all the stuff he did, you know, the crafty counsels and the sneaky devices and deception he did against our people, he's gonna have to deal with. Okay, as time went on, people forget, man, forgot. Okay, even Jake don't want to deal with the history that, you know, going into us in our captivity, how we get here in the first place. You know, Jake wants to move on with it. Okay, but the Lord never forgets. Right, and the Lord's gonna recompense tribulation to them that troubled us. You know, so
I got something for you real quick. Psalms 83 verse 1. Keep not thou silence, O God. Hold not thy peace.
Yep, and that peace is like the Lord said, a long time holding my peace, meaning like he's holding back his tongue. You know, but now he's not holding back no more, because now he set up the prophets to condemn, all right, this wicked world. Okay, and eventually time's gonna come, which here we are in the last days. The Lord's gonna judge the wicked for their evil. Okay, and that go include 2/3 people that rebel for our people, because they join hand in hand with this man. Okay, not considering the latter end that after all this, you see the glory of this kingdom is getting ready to turn to dust and ashes as prophecy goes into Babylon the Great, being so-called America, going to be destroyed by thermonuclear missiles. You know, so and that going into, that's the punishment of the wicked. And that's not, it doesn't just stop there with Esau, because going to the elites, they can be hiding in the bunkers, hiding on the ground, going out of space, because they have the money influence to escape this time and at this certain moment. Okay, but the Lord's going to raise up those hunters to gather them up, and they're going to be first fruits in slavery, going to the elites of Esau, the Rockefellers, the Carnegies, the Oppenheimers, the DuPonts. Okay, those royal families of Esau. All right, they're getting ready to be first fruits in slavery, from all the way from the top, at the top being worth trillions and billions of dollars to being worth nothing. Okay, and that's what happened on to us. Okay, you got some?
Real quick. Okay. What you want me to get though, real quick?
Jeremiah, Deuteronomy 30:7.
Oh, I'm holding that.
Yeah.
Spirit, I grab it for you real quick. Come. Hey, Baba Shah, can I get this though? Because it spoke on peace. You know, it says, hold not thy peace. So real quick before I get that for you, Isaiah 48:22. You speak on this. There is no peace, saith the Lord Yahweh, unto the wicked.
Yeah, because you got to pay. When you sin against the Lord, it's not a light thing to sin against the Lord. Okay, people thinking, oh, the Lord don't see me, who's going to require this? You know, you doing evil, committing adultery, stealing, robbing, murdering, okay, you know, deceiving. All right, the Lord sees all that. It says, such a man only feareth the eyes of men, knowing not the eyes of the Lord 10,000 times brighter than the sun. Every crevice and crack you can try to hide, the Lord sees everything. Okay, you know, we're dust in His sight. You know, so nothing is hid from Him. You can't hide nothing from the Lord. So the stuff you did in the past, sort of say the Lord required that which is past. So you're saying, oh, I didn't do that. You know, I never had no slaves. You know, but you enjoy the fruits of what they did to us to this day. Your liberty you have to walk around and, you know, having nice jobs, having nice cars and stuff like that. You know, that's because we got destroyed. You know, and again, there's a consequence for that. You know, that's why the Lord told us it's not our rest. We're supposed to separate ourselves from the place, because this is the place where we caught so much out, man. And Jake, you know, again, because we never, you know, catch a break, you know, because Jake's always going off. The Lord,
well, the saints.
Exactly, we were being wore out. You know, that's why Jake's so quick to sell out, because Jake is just tired. You know, we always go through the worst, the hell, because the Lord only deals with us. You know, so when He deals with us, hey, you see what happens on to us. Okay.
Hey, we pretty much are we're pretty much the you know, when you open up the door, you know it's raining outside. You know what I mean? You open up the door. Okay, take the coat off, and right before you know, start walking around, the first thing you do is start wiping the dirt, you know, the dirt off your feet, man. You know, pretty much clearing up. We're that rug, man.